Hi Patreons, this is Isaac with a weekly update from FryxGames. So, this is what I'm working on. I'm collecting and preparing files for those languages who are printing the big box for retail. The Kickstarter edition is already on the go. The factory made a good job with making of these games, but we have to wait until after the Chinese New Year before they can do the assembly and ship this to fulfillment centers. We think the backers will start to get their products in June. And I'm preparing for those other languages of Big Box that will hit the market some months after that. Here we have the Korean Big Box. And here is an extra file indicating where there will be a spot UV finish, a transparent glossy coating. And here I'm putting together their promo cards. As you can see, I have a background layer with all the graphics and then a text layer for each language. When we do it like this, we know that all languages will have the exact same graphics, and it makes it possible for the factory to change only the black printing plate for each language. The factory produces 4 printing plates: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. K stands for key color, which is most often black. Now, the factory only needs to change the black plate when we change between languages. Next up, Lautapelit, our Scandinavian publisher, is going to print all the expansions to Terraforming Mars in Swedish. So I'm working on translating all the Terraforming Mars products into Swedish. Years ago, we were thinking of doing this in Swedish, but we concluded that the market is too small in Sweden. Those people who would love to play Terraforming Mars would already be gamers, and most gamers in Sweden, they already know English pretty well. But Terraforming Mars seems to be reaching a wider audience now, and here in Sweden there are many asking for this game in Swedish. And as a further confirmation of this, Lautapelit asked me if it was possible for me to translate and voice over the YouTube tutorial for Terraforming Mars into Swedish. Yes, I am doing that now. And because I want to take it all the way, I'm also making all the content in Swedish. I can describe the workflow I'm using in another video, if you like. But for now, I just want to say to my Swedish friends, dags att spela Terraforming Mars med alla expansioner på svenska! Halleluja! 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 Now, everything is not about Terraforming Mars for FryxGames. We have many games on the go. And this week we are trying to nail important production details about our next strategic wargame Angel Fury that will come to Kickstarter soon. My contribution to this game is mainly delivering feedback to improve the art and design done by my brother Daniel. And I also contribute with art for the tactic cards and for the box front. Now the box front is what I like to share with you, because that's what I'm working on right now. Originally, we decided that the box should be 30 times 30 centimeters with a 10 to 12 centimeter depth. This is a common size for a game. So I made a cover art for that. Then we just recently started to hammer out a plastic insert design, and we decided we wanted a box that is 30 times 50 and maybe 10 centimeters deep. So I started out working on this much wider design. When we asked the factory about making a box like this, they said that their max size would be 29 times 42 centimeters on the top with 10 centimeter depth, if they were not to use special methods. So here I am, redesigning this again, trying to make the most out of this box front. Now, if you want to have more updates and behind the scenes from FryxGames, make sure you become a Patreon. Being a Patreon means that you support us by giving a small amount of money each month, and in return you will get a weekly video and interesting updates. And it's a good way to get interactive with us. Well, I need to focus on my painting for a while, but I wish you all a great day.